Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Fireworks Let's Play. So last time we explored a bit into the strange behavior of the mom after the husband's, or before the crime actually, after the husband's death. And we're still in this hellish realm. And someone is saying, are you still investigating the crime at the Tian household? It's a mirror. We don't do so well with mirrors. It's a mirror with the old cloth. We peel the cloth off. A familiar reflection stares back at us. Long time no see. Last time we met, or we saw each other, you were still studying at the police academy. What was that case about? A case of a hidden body. Right. You helped the police discover the body. And since you helped the police out, you were moved into the detective team not long after graduating from the academy. Something that's quite unusual. This police uniform looks well on you. What do you want from me? What's so interesting about the Tian household case? Does it matter who the criminal was? Everyone's dead. I'm a police officer now. Revealing or finding the truth for the victims is my duty. Where did you learn such fancy words, or polite, politically correct words, basically? So what if you find the victim? How would that benefit you? Don't forget, you are destined to break more cases and get rewarded with more glory. Let this case go. There are bigger cases right in front of you. What cases? You know very well. I don't know what you're talking about. Then answer me. Why are you letting Teacher Chen participate in the investigation? She's reliable, or she knows the Tian family? She knows the Tian family. She knows the Tian family. I think she can provide many, help us provide a lot of connections for the evidence. That's just the excuse. She's reliable. She appears to be reliable, and she has been very helpful. No one's gonna believe this excuse. I know you don't want to answer. You're just same old, want to keep all those secrets buried inside. Let me tell you, you let her participate in the investigation because you are trying to figure out the case of the grandfather and the tomb robber. You know, this is a big case. If you can dig up the entire tomb robbing organization, that's a big reward. And the teacher and the granddaughter are close, so you want to get more clues from the teacher. I know I'm right. I know everything deep inside. I'm different from before. That's true. You're a bit taller, a bit mature, but you're still the same. You need recognition. You need more glory. I know there isn't going to be much result from investigating the Tian household case, but I need to solve what's bothering me. And it seems like the answer It's so close ahead. What's bothering you? Since you can see through me, why are you asking me? You can't change the result of the case. Seems like we have a darker side inside too. And someone's calling our name. And are we waking up? Oh. This is the detective station. On our left is the room where they keep the files. On our right is where we work, the office. And the word in between is loyalty, fairness or justice, and 奉献 is like altruism, right? You're helping the society. This seems like a good place to start, where all the files are kept. Well, that one is open. There are some files about the Tan household, about drugs, or like the rat poison, and fingerprints about motive. Let's look at the rat poison. So, from the mother's sleeping pills, we found the elements that's more commonly known as rat poison. It seems like there were a couple of pills that were mixed in that had rat poison powder. These pills were purchased 3 months ago from the clinic in the town. From other batches of the sleeping pill from the clinic, we cannot test. There were no tests for the rat poison. So basically, we can eliminate the chance that the clinic is the source of the poison. So basically, the batch of sleeping pill that she bought from are all clean, but some of her pills now had rat poison, so she must have switched them out herself. There are 3 sets of different fingerprints on the lid of the sleeping pill. One is from the mother herself. The other 2 are still being looked at. And we can see the one on the far left belongs to the mom, and there's a very small fingerprint in the middle, and there's a bigger one to the right. Now we can look at motives. After interviewing those in the village, many said the mother was acting strange. Seems like she was, being bipolar or splitting her mental split, maybe multiple mental split, but within the family, it seems like there's no conflict, like there's no dispute between the family members. Combine this with what seems like a will at the site of the crime, many, can infer that the mother had some sort of mental illness and was thinking about suicide long before this. And since we can, kind of guess that she had the idea of suicide and combine this with mental illness, occurring, maybe she was hoping to use the rat poison to suicide, put it in the meal, and cause the deaths of the 3 others. And that's it. Not very helpful. And we say the outsiders don't know if the harmony within the family is real or not. Or do we even know if her acting as crazy or mentally unstable is a fake facade? But if I tell Captain Lu these facts, would they believe me? Right. Oh. There's no phone here. So it must be from back into the household again. 喂, I'm Teacher Chen. Teacher Chen, the person answering now is the mom. I'm the mom, 赵小娟. Lady Zhao, the Fangfang's transfer has been completed. Thank you, Chen 老师. Thank you so much. I didn't do anything special. Fangfang's a special kid. The world outside will give her more room to grow. That's right. Did her grandparents not object? Last time you mentioned the grandparents didn't want Fangfang to leave the village. But they agreed now. That's good. Teacher Chen, the thing you want, I found it. I'm going to find a chance and send it to you. Thank you, Lady Zhao. That's going to be a great help. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, me and Fangfang Fangfang and I would have no chance to leave here. Oh, they're coming back. I'll contact you later. Oh, dear. She knows more. You disappeared just a second ago. Took me so long to find you. Teacher Chen, the mom said you wanted something. What was it? Since you heard it, I'm not going to hide it anymore. When I was a journalist that first came to the village, I heard about the grandfather and the owner of the convenience store selling artifact. So the newspaper actually told me to use a volunteer teacher's position to sneak me into the village in order to investigate farther. After further investigation, I found out that the grandfather used to work at the bank, and he would actually record every single artifact sale on a budget book. And it seems like the clientele that he sold to included many influential people, so you can understand how important this budget book is. So you used Fangfang to get close to the Tian household. Because of Fangfang, I got close with the mother. She desperately wanted to leave the village with Fangfang, but the grandparents did not agree. So I made a deal with her. She helped me look for the budget book. I promised her that when we capture the entire grandparents' organization, she and Fangfang can leave safely from the village. So, Teacher Chen, did you get the budget book? I didn't get a chance to get the budget book, and their whole family died. I don't know where the budget book is. So I guess a lot of issues now are much clearer. Police officer, what did you find out? Sorry, Teacher Chen. You told me so much. I don't want to hide anything from you. But now is not that time. There's still a very important place that needs investigating. What place? When I was looking at the evidence of the crime scene, there was the sleeping pill, and on the lid are 3 different fingerprints. I think the key is these 3 fingerprints. We can find something here that can look for match. So now we're looking for fingerprints. There's the fingerprint on the iron. We don't have any professional equipment, so we have to use tape to pick up a sample. Let's see if we can find some tape. There's tape in the drawer. That was convenient. So we tape this down, collect a fingerprint. That should be the grandmother's, I would imagine. using the iron. Now, what would the grandfather likely use? Both rooms are open. This is the grandparents' room. That's the bed that Fang Fang slept in near the end of her days. They were worried that the summoning ceremony might affect Fang Fang, so they told her to sleep here because they were trying to use the summoning on the grandfather. Where the grandfather hid all those lotto tickets. So this would be grandfather's fingerprint. And I think we need Fang Fang's fingerprint as well, the little one. So I think one of the grandparents touched it, probably the grandfather, and Fang Fang probably touched it. Probably can get it from Fang Fang's camera. That should be everyone, right? We found everyone. Now, once we match it, we can figure out who's most likely to have poisoned them. Chapter 5, A Flying Bird. We already verified the one on the left belongs to the mother. First, we can see if we can find a matching one. The first one. So I guess the ironing board was the mother. Mom, what are you doing? So we're speaking from Fang Fang's perspective. Nothing. Are you done with homework? Yes, I finished. Mom, are you sick? Mom's fine. This is just a sleeping pill. It can help Mom sleep better. Mom, can I eat it? You're a little kid. Why do you have that many anxieties that you can't sleep? So if you eat this, then no more anxieties? After you wake up, all your worries will be gone. No wonder. Mom looks happier than before. That's right, Mom. My birthday's coming. Mom remembers. I'm gonna buy you a big cake. Also, Mom knows Fang Fang is the best, or like behaves, listens to the old people, right? This medicine is not meant for kids. Don't touch it. I promise I won't touch it. Well, she touched it. That second one's hers. Alright, now we're trying to match the middle fingerprint. And that's going to be fingerprint number 2. No, number 3. Yes, the one from the camera. Looking at the size, this is a kid's fingerprint, and there's some chalk on it. This is very likely to be Fang Fang's fingerprint. Fang Fang's fingerprint. Why does Fang Fang need sleeping pills? Let's first match the last fingerprint. This would be Grandpa's fingerprint. The front of this fingerprint has some broken look that's very unique. It's broken from... so basically there's some flecks of the scratch tickets. This one's most likely the grandfather's. Old man, you think you really want to do this? We just need to meet seeing our son once a week is good enough. You don't want to see him every day? I want to, but you've seen it recently. Ayu, the son, is really possessed on her. The witch said, if we let her soul leave the body, then summon Ayu's soul, then he can be in there forever. That way, Ayu is alive. He can stay with us. Relax. The medicine I got is strong. Won't have any movements, and the body will be whole. But poisoning such an adult, if someone discovers, if someone asks, we'll just say our daughter-in-law went crazy and ate rat poison to suicide. I told the convenience store owner he will be our proof then. Is he safe? Is he going to tell on us? We did so many business together all these years. He never said a thing. If I get caught, he won't have any good days left either. Okay. So we know who put the poison in. Now I actually wonder if the granddaughter accidentally took it out, thinking that she can eliminate the unhappiness in her grandparents and then poison themselves. And the mom came back and suicided afterward. So the person who put the poison in is the grandfather. I told you the mom was innocent. She would never hurt the granddaughter or her daughter. Teacher Chen, this is not so simple. If he put it into the sleeping pill, that's because he knows only the mom eats sleeping pills in the family. He's a very careful man. He would never put it into the food. Then who poisoned the family? I have a guess. The entire case is an accident, but there are still things that doesn't make sense, but maybe cumulatively they lead to this inevitable outcome. You mean we have to start with Tianyu's death. Alright, so I'm teleported to Tianyu's altar again. Light up his candle. Tianyu died of epilepsy. After his death, the family was grieving. Because how much they missed their son, Tianyu's parents, or mom, went to find Zhang Po, or the witch, to summon his soul back. But after Zhang Po was captured, it ignited basically everything in the case. After she was captured, they spent money to buy the recipe for the summoning ceremony. They wanted to use the summoning to cast the spirit onto a living person. For them, the best candidate was the daughter-in-law. Perhaps Fang Fang heard about this, so she secretly told the mother, and the mother decided to use it in her favor and pretended that Tianyu was casting or possessing her. Wait a minute. Why would she pretend to be Tianyu? Teacher Chen, did you forget? In the beginning, the grandfather never would allow Fang Fang to go to study in the city, but then suddenly agreed. You mean she pretended to be Tianyu to convince them? Right. She desperately wanted to take her daughter and leave this remote village, but her in-laws would not agree. So the only person who convinced them is Tianyu, who has already passed away. Her plan was going smoothly. Fang Fang was allowed to go to the city to study, but she underestimated how much her in-laws missed Tianyu. It seems this ceremony can only be done once every 7 days. But the grandfather wanted to meet him every day, so he, went with the killing plan. So the person who really put the poison in is... She's someone who witnessed all of this, but also someone who can't understand why all of this is happening. Teacher Chen, you know who I'm talking about. No, not possible. This seems to be the most reasonable explanation right now. The fingerprints are not the key evidence. The order of the fingerprint is the key. Fang Fang stole some pills. It happened after he switched the poison pills in. So she stole away the poison pills. If my guess is correct, then the day of the crime, what happened should be... Xiaojuan, this is from the grandmother. Mom? I've been coughing these couple days. Can you help me get some medicine? I want that brand. That brand's the best. I heard from Li Shi, Auntie Li, that you went to Dr. Ye's place for the medicine. Told you so many times, don't go to his clinic. Mom, his clinic is a regular one. The medicine quality is good and it's cheap. It's like regular one, quality one. Can't even heal Ayu. Alright, hurry up and go and come back quickly. Ever since Dad passed away, Grandpa and Grandma have not smiled. Grandma spends all day praying to Buddha. Grandpa always hides on the balcony to cry. I hope Grandpa and Grandma never feel sadness again. Today's the day Grandpa and Grandma said it's called the Summoning Spirit Day. But I know Mom and that witch are the same. They're both pretending to be Dad. Every time they pretend to be Dad, Mom have to eat the fish that she doesn't like to eat. Grandma said, Mom loves me and my father. That's why she does things she doesn't like to do. So Mom eats fish because she loves me. But I don't want Mom to do things she doesn't want to do because she loves me. I want Mom to do things she wants to do. Mom said, if you eat this medicine, you won't have any more worries anymore. I hope to wake up and find Mom, Grandpa, Grandma to be all very happy. Fang Fang, what are you doing? Grandma. Mom forgot to turn off the fire. I'm taking a look for her. This is Zhao Xiaojian, your mom, always forgetting things. Save some for her. We're gonna eat first. Mom, I'm back. This is Zhao Xiao. She's calling the grandmother. Fang Fang? Fang Fang? Fang Fang? Mom, what are you doing? After the holidays, the Independence Day, I guess October 1st, we're gonna leave here. I'm packing our clothes. This is Fang Fang and the mom talking before the incident about transferring schools. Mom, this wet dress is so pretty. How come I never seen you wear it? People Mom's age shouldn't really wear clothes like this anymore. What do you mean, Mom? Mom, I still think you're very young. Mom, next time when we go to the park, can you wear this dress? I'll take a photo of you. Fang Fang is so good. I'm so happy. This dress is a little bit wrinkly. I'm gonna iron it. Mom's crying. You're Vincent. So basically like a plague. You're a plague. How do you still have face to live? You need to die with us. Eat it. Eat the medicine. Eat it. So she hung herself. My body will not rot in the soil. I'll be like a bird, flying in the sky, or dying in the sky. Why would it be like this? Teacher Chen, I will try to report this to my bosses, but there's so few evidence, so it's very likely. I understand. This is a result that I don't want to see either. Will people believe that Fang Fang did it out of good intentions? Or would people just assume that Fang Fang was pranking the family and accidentally killed the whole family? I'm sorry, police officer. Wasted so much of your time. Seems like we're back to where we all started. Someone opened the front door. Teacher Chen, it seems like there's no more places to investigate. Before you leave, I want to tell you something. Police officer, I lied to you. Before the case happened, I already got the budget book. I already mailed it to the newspaper. It's okay, Teacher Chen. Turning it into the newspaper and turning it to us is the same thing. If it can expose the grandpa and those clients, it's good enough. Let's go. I don't think it's over. Police officer, I just remembered I left something at the house. I'm just gonna go get it. I'll wait for you here. There is a message recording. Wei? Qinghui, that's the teacher's name. Editor, it is me. I got the budget book. Did anyone else see it? Only I see it. Editor, why is our organization or D20? Actually, this is unclear which organization it is, but why is there like C-Suite's name on it? See, remember, she's dead, okay? So I think her editor might have killed her after getting the budget book, because the editor and them are in on it. There's more to this story. These are old stuff. That time, the rules were lax. So you're saying their name's not going to be openly revealed. The names here, some can be shown, but some temporarily can't be shown. Some forever can't be shown. But it's good we have the budget. You did a great thing. This isn't my like I shouldn't be rewarded for this. Like I didn't put in the hard work. I heard about what happened to the Tian family. It's a tragedy that I can't thank Lady Zhao in person. Don't be so sad. Also, now that he's dead, there could be the chance that buyers will come to the Tian household to look for the budget. You're not safe there. Come back quickly. Editor, I'm gonna go get prepared for class. You know the volunteer teacher is just a show. Don't pretend it, like don't get sucked into it like it's reality, right? Don't really pretend you're a teacher. Time to get out of there. How about this? Tomorrow I send someone to pick you up. Editor, can you give me 3 more days? I need to sort some stuff out. And I also have one more request. After the article is ready, don't write my name. What? Why is this? Editor, I'll tell you next time I see you. All right. Just make sure. Take care of yourself. Yeah, she's not coming out of the house with anything. She's dead. Teacher Chen's still not back? Where did Teacher Chen go? Have you seen Teacher Chen? How long has it been since she's been in class? She's missing? How does a live person like her disappear? Wait, all resident, the following is a lost person announcement. There's a female teacher in the local elementary school, Teacher Chen. She's been missing for 3 days. She left the school on the night of the 23rd and has been missing ever since. At the time of the disappearance, she was wearing a white shirt, blue long dress, had a red hair tie, and was holding a red umbrella. If any resident know of Miss Teacher Chen's whereabouts, please inform us. Also, we have organized a team to search on the riverways. Those who know how to swim can feel free to volunteer. And also to remind everyone, in this season, in this rain season, the road along the river is extremely slippery. If you're in a rush, please be careful. All right. So we caught on to this pretty quick, right? We remember that in the prologue, we saw the bulletin board with the missing teacher 27. But anyways, we'll come back next time. The case is not over. Maybe our theories are incorrect, because remember, there's still a couple of deaths after the Tian household died. The teacher's dead. The convenience store owner also died. So, and there's someone who lit the fire, at the funeral to bring all this up. So who knows who else is still involved. So until next time, bye.